It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Pacers trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Indiana. This, their first look at this year's New York squad. They won a huge Game 7 last year against them, advancing to the next round.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And it's Towns missing. Left side, Bain. Now here's Anthony. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
You know how many times Carmelo Anthony has been bumped like that and still scored? Thousands.
Now here's Brunson. 17-foot shot on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
Hart with it, picked up by Turner. Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Turner with the screen. Inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
He gets it in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Pass to Brunson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 5 on the clock. Bridges outside. Leaps for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Indiana leading. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Brunson does this so much, just able to absorb the foul.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker.
Good, and the assist goes to Town. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
That's too hard. Now, here's Bridges. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
Halliburton on the wing. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the shot goes down. Halliburton's got 6.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Towns for 3. On offense, here are the Pacers. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 5 points in the game.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
The kick out to Towns. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early. It's still close through the first quarter. Indiana out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson scanning the floor. Towns up top. 4 on the clock. Bridges for 3.
An effort from Tyrese Halliburton. I've seen him do everything where he can alter shots.
Driving inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
On the wing, Bridges. Towns the screen. Out to Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Anthony in the corner. Back to Halliburton. Picked by Anthony. Jackson in the corner. Outside for Halliburton. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so it's New York with it. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Payne looking around. Pass to Mourning. Second shot opportunity. Here's Achua. New York, no good that time either. And it's Mikado with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Reeves outside to the middle, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Payne. Now Mourning lets it go from the wing, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. 1:15 left now here in the second. Here's Mourning. Pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Now Shamet. Got it from 16 feet.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Reeves with it. Payne covering. Reeves outside. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Pass to Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Payne. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Achua with it. Now here is Mourning. From deep. The shot off that time. Pass to Nesmith. Now Reeves. Tries from 16. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so here is New York, trailing by 4. Here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. Payne's got the first points of the second half up on the board for New York.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Outside Turner. A 3-ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to McBride. Elbow shot. The rebound by Turner.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The baseline jumper goes down.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Here's Payne. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Payne's got 5 points so far. Halliburton up top. He's got 10. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Brunson outside. That's too hard. Towns wide open. Rebounded by Anthony.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Going inside, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hand.
Here's Brunson. Pacers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They set the pick. Anthony with it. Brunson picks him up. Over in the corner, Turner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Knicks trailed by 9. Brunson outside. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Pacers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Down low, Turner. The shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Turner. Here he goes. And Turner throws it down.
A multifaceted offensive talent. Turner can do a bit of everything out there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Trying to end the drought. And it's Brunson missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now Brunson. He's got 8. New York, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They set the screen. It's Hart on the wing. No good on the 3. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the third. Reeves left side. With the floater. Pass to Neesmith. With 1 on the clock. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's McBride. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Indiana Pacers.
29.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 17. And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Back to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And now the Knicks on the break. And here is Mourning. New York moving it around. Payne with it. Over McConnell. Payne can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here is Mourning. Toppin covering. Achua, no good. Indiana leading by 19 points. Here's McConnell. Good. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's the lob to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Turner. Mourning with some nice D. Smart with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Smart. Anthony right side. Over Hart. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Knicks trailed by 21. To the inside. It's stolen by Anthony. Smart on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Anthony on the wing. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
3. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Towns, the screen. And there's a nice one-handed slam. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And it goes down 2 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Shot clock at 6. Brunson with a clean look. Misses the 3. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Cash help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, trying to whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. He's dropping on me, trying to clone. Seen him pulling up, being alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail him to you, send him for the distance. And Nero's had a stone. Medusa had him having on the throne. Sneak with me and the drop 6. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Million cash change a hold a minute. Come a lot cheap, we are not equal. I told you, ride around with 100 on. Forgiato on him. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Million cash changer, hold him in. Take don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the